You know this is gonna be a good part. We're in a half an hour before you're having a Mac versus PC debate.
We're in level 16, the final sewer level in the game, and it's called Hanging Out.
Because I always want to hang out at
Finally, a pun that I get.
You didn't get the other ones?
You didn't get, like, level 15 unbearable.
Yes.
What about the one, there was one in the first world, Bear something. Or
Second walkthrough, Bear It.
Yeah.
Or like...
You didn't get that one?
Or like the secret level we did.
I get that one a lot less than the other one you just said.
Or like the secret level we did, Totally Bear.
What the heck was Crash doing back there?
He was humping the rails like a boss.
That's the crouch thing. That's what you do when you crouch whilst hanging off the bars.
You hump
Is that even needed?
That was me just tapping it over and over again.
So is there a point in the game where that's needed?
Yes.
What?
Well, no, he doesn't do it like with that. I was tapping it over and over again to the beat of the song. Because I was waiting for the enemy to pass by, so I could... So you see these little silver things? They hurt. And there are times where they're too low and you have to crouch them. You have to do the sort of hanging crouch thing to get past them.
Yeah, he could still spin while holding his hands on that.
I don't know how that works either.
He has like those triple...
He is a mutant.
I'm just gonna assume he spins his feet.
He is a mutant, so let's just leave it at that.
That's disgusting! No, is he like Mr. Elastica now from the Fantastic Four?
No, he's a mutated Bandicoot.
We know!
He was a normal Bandicoot, then he was mutated by Dr. Cortex.
I don't even know what normal Bandicoots look like. What is this?
You know what? Maybe I should look that up. It's like Echidnas when you see Knuckles and then you look up an actual picture of an Echidna and you're like...
It looks nothing like it! Okay, how the hell you... Okay.
He was massively... Before the events of the first game, he was massively evolved very quickly.
Yeah, I could tell considering seeing a normal picture of a Bandicoot, which is basically an overgrown Australian rat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hold on, wait,
yeah,
so
there's
he's
still
Australian?
They're marsupials. I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Wonder if you ever got a drink with Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
I thought it was Tigger.
No, it's Tiger.
Oh. Wait, no, it's not Tigger.
Tigger's from Winnie the Pooh.
I'm sorry!
Ty's an obscure game anyway. I doubt anyone got that.
Trust me, probably more people than you think of have.
Probably.
Why are there so many nitrous crates? Oh god, that was loud.
Well, they did all
Better
just
question,
explode.
why is this switch to turn them off right there?
And they did explode. God damn it. I died. That was the door to the entrance, to the exit of the level.
Ouch.
This is why people hate water in their video games.
I personally
Also,
like it.
Don't have to redo the bonus level. Once you finish that, regardless of checkpoints, that will be saved.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, at least you're right there.
Exactly. Slide jump.
That's the last we'll ever see of the shitting eel.
Huzzah.
Sort of.
Aww.
Wait, do you mean...
Oh, yes. There's more.
I was thinking, no, I don't do it. I was thinking I would be able to backtrack to do one
Wait, I thought there was
thing
gonna
there
be
is
another
there.
obscure secret.
To do one of the secrets?
Yeah, there is another secret in this level which we're going to be doing, but I thought I was going to be able to backtrack there, but I didn't. But we're going to go to the level again to reach it.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, I just thought I'd bring this up. The loading times are not this quick. Like,
Are they that long, though?
They're not long. They're only about maybe 5 seconds at long. I just thought I'd trim them down just to save on a bit of video time.
I remember in Bash they took quite a while.
The Bash ones were somewhat long.
I know in, like, other PlayStation 1 games I played before, the loading times were, like, a minute long at times.
And what?
I forgot what exactly, but they were, like, a minute long. And the stages were about this long.
Was it an old PlayStation 1 game?
I think so.
But they generally had that problem.
I'll just say this. Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex... That's what happens if you get hit, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex on GameCube, Xbox, and PS2, that game has pretty bad loading times. Not in the sense that there's a lot of them. It's not like the 06 amounts, it's just they're long.
I mean, like...
Well, thinking about it, the Bash ones were probably as long as the 06 ones, but at least with the Bash ones, you at least had something to listen to.
And in some cases, they were shorter. Depending on what situation was. Yeah. And there were less of them.
Yeah. There's probably some game out there that would probably top everything in terms of loading times.
But I have to ask though, it's just
it's called life.
What is it?
Whenever they're asleep, it's just simply loading. Loading the next level.
Asleep.
Oh man, that gives me time to get my lunch.
But what? It's just like how, like what makes a loading time long?
Hold on. Once we reach this point where we found the crystal, head backwards.
Okay. Well, that's not as cryptic considering what we've seen. Oh, you were saying, hon?
Yeah, it's just like, what makes a loading time long?
I think it determines how much it loads. Like, again, bringing up as an example,
and how
the silver boss fight loads up the entire hub world instead of just that patch.
It depends on, I believe, about 2 or so things. 1, how much is being loaded, and 2, how efficient the game is. Some games aren't very efficient at all, while some games are very efficient.
That entrance was totally fly-o.
Yep. We're at level 27, the last of the 2 secret levels, and it's a woods level, but with a slight difference. It's in the dark, and we have to use these fireflies to light the path ahead.
Hey!
At least there's a light source.
Take too long and it flies away.
Lovely.
I don't need to deal with this. I got better paying customers.
Was that mouse blind?
Yes. Why not?
Lovely.
I don't know.
I think everything's flying at this point when Taz gets wild on the dance floor. I just say Taz? Oh my god.
Yes. Crash is now Taz then.
I think that reference is pretty much a given to anyone who's watched Looney Tunes. Better question, who hasn't even heard about them?
People who don't have TV?
In this day and age?
Yes.
The Amish? The Amish!
But hold on, wait, what?
This firefly flies by itself, and you have to keep up with it. In the bonus level, anyway. Although it seems to stop here. Probably to give you a bit of time while we wait for the TNT to set off the switch crate.
Aw, man, he's a nice little guy.
Although he leaves me behind slightly there.
Well, this is the end.
True.
What an asshat.
No, it's not like you would have died if he wasn't there.
You could have.
You could, but you don't really suffer the punishment of death in the bonus stages.
What I mean more so is miss your jump.
Yeah. Here, you need to skip this firefly, or at least I do. It really helps, considering these are the crates that you need to, well, destroy by the body slam. And here, I'm sort of walking slowly ahead and spinning until we can hear the sound effect that those crates make if you try to destroy them any other way. And then sort of body slamming the general area when I find one. It's kind of imprecise, but it's the best way to do it, considering you don't really have the time to be body slamming.
Well, you probably do if you memorize the level layout.
Maybe.
But I mean, other than those boxes, the rest of the area was kind of short.
Yeah.
So it probably wouldn't be too hard to memorize.
So there we go, that's it. 44 boxes in that level.
That wasn't too bad compared to the bear level.
No. There's only one more doorway in the secret warp room, and that's just to a previous level. Anyway, we're going...
I'm an idiot, but I just realized it said what level it is to the side right there. I just noticed that was there.
Slowpoke.
I just noticed.
I forgot to sign up.
Who's that person?
One of my friends.
Who is he?
You don't know who he is.
Say it.
What if he's watching this?
He better be watching this.
I highly doubt it, because I don't really see him that often anymore. But anyway, that's getting off topic. We're at
that place where you say blarg every time sometimes instead of hello.
Blarg.
Anyway, we're in level 17, digging it.
There's no digging. I don't get it.
Later.
It's a pun. Like the past 10 levels were.
I don't get it.
There is a bit of digging later, but we don't get to it just yet.
I don't see any digging.
Later. Also, these
I really
fly
hope
traps,
these
you
kids
have to do a body slam on them to kill them. Otherwise, they just bounce on their heads for eternity. And they shoot explosive rocks for some reason.
They're more effective than piranha plants, I'll say that.
At least they fire at you. Like,
You get
fast.
the Venus fire.
The fire ones.
You get the Venus fire trap
That's fast.
in Mario games, which fire fireballs at those.
I'm just saying, like, fast.
Then they downgraded to shooting ink.
Which doesn't hurt you, and it doesn't
Stupid extra
affect
lives. 3 of them.
you. It's stupid!
Needed those.
There's enough!
There can never be enough. Actually, well, there is a cap. Do you know what I mean?
99. And there's a glitch to take it up to 100.
I really needed that, man.
What game is he playing?
I don't know.
Does it say?
Why does it matter?
Because he's on screen often.
It's not like the 360 where it tells you you're playing a game and then it informs all of your friends that you need someone to play with to make it sound like you're lonely and depressing. So yeah, I'm just gonna play
And
this
at
game for
least the
fun. It's
PlayStation-
telling everyone, I need friends to play with me.
At least the PlayStation one doesn't make like a massively loud and annoying boop when someone comes on.
Yeah, well, at least it notifies and it doesn't tell me when my friends go offline. It's like, okay, he's offline. All right, what does that help me with? If I really care if he's online or not, I'll check to see if he is.
I would rather have that than the annoying beep noise though.
Not that bad.
It is when you're me. Also, we're in the skull path, by the way, in case you didn't notice.
Oh yeah, of course. But
This doesn't look.
you're normally like that.
Anyway,
know,
you can
not
see
me.
these levels have beehives then, and they
Attack
fire
them.
these at those.
You attack them.
I'm dead.
Why aren't you attacking them?
Because I'm dead.
Why would you?
I think Crush just had a really
Ew.
fast allergic reaction.
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be.
I don't think I'd continue on an adventure if I had a bad allergic reaction like that.
Well, did you see how freaking big his like body went? I don't think he would be capable of movement.
Well, he still
I've been
had
transported
speed.
back to the beginning.
No, but did you see the size of his torso? It was like...
I was more so focusing on the hands and head.
Yeah. Did it change shape, his torso?
Yeah, considering his torso pretty much is his head.
No, he does have a torso area.
He doesn't really have...
He doesn't really have a neck feature.
This is the digging. On this red ground, if you do a spin attack, you'll dig underground and you can do this.
You could do a spin attack.
That's more slowpoke than when I realized the levels were to the side.
Wait, what? No, wait, no.
The spin
I
attack
meant,
is
like,
the basic
dig.
form of attacking.
I meant... hold up, wait. I was thinking like Knuckles of Echidna and how he like digs in the ground. I meant to say you could do like that type of dig.
That'd be what was the called? The screw...
Drill
It's something that has to do with screwing
screw
and
bomber.
grinding.
The screw
What
screw
are
bomber.
you on about?
Doesn't it have a name where you're
Are you
pretty
on
much
about
going?
the Knuckles where he
Yes.
basically died? That's called the drill claw.
No, that's the
I
name of the
thought-
item, but I know there's like
No,
it
that's
has to-
the item is the shovel claw. The move is the drill claw.
Oh, I thought it was like bomb driller or something like that.
What on earth would you want
Where
about
would the
screw
bomb
bomb?
come from?
I don't know. I'm guessing I was thinking like Crash Man, how like his bombs are like drills.
Where on earth did screw bomber come from? I'm so
I don't
confused. It's
know.
just about screw attack.
He was screwing into the ground.
No,
not
he
really
wasn't.
attack.
I don't think he was trying to have sex with the ground.
No.
Why
like,
not? He
screwing
jacks off
into
to
the
get that
ground, like drilling.
He's done it with polar bears. Do we really need to question him at this point?
He physically abused one and then did one in front of his like grandmother. I don't think we have to question him. How come you're going backwards now?
Because I need to get the boxes in this death bar.
I thought you did already.
I died!
Again.
Yes.
Again, that's a little...
And then I
what the
still
heck.
missed one. Somehow. I think it was due to a glitch.
I don't know how boxes trigger gems that appear. I know in sense of the game it's the box gem, but how would figuratively breaking boxes lets this gem show up?
How does not breaking any make a gem show up? And then like the moment you break one,
box, save the gem, like diamonds.
Unless the gem's broken into many pieces and you're collecting all the small little pieces to build it together.
Yeah.
still makes more sense than most things in Mario games.
I'm being reminded more of Knuckles every single second.
I know. It's just like, stop trying to reference Knuckles.
Yeah, you brought it up with the,
This game came before everything that happened in Adventure.
Crash should have been on Team Chaotix, end of story. It would have made the game better.
It would have been more awesome than Charmy.
Or Mighty.
Actually, no. Replace Mighty because Crash...
Mighty wasn't even in the Team Chaotix after Knuckles Chaotix.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So screw Mighty.
Mighty was the original design for Sonic.
But he
Screw
didn't
Mighty.
make the cut.
Screw Mighty. Screw Raid Squirrel. Screw the parrot
Rage
thing.
Squirrel.
Ray the Flying Squirrel.
Yeah. Screw Ray. Screw the prototype of Jet.
You mean Fang the
Speaking
Sniper?
of Dynamite,
Oh.
Yeah.
who wasn't
I'm gonna
Fang.
laugh if they make a Sonic 4 Episode 3 and the main villain next to Eggman is Fang the Sniper. Come on, they brought back Metal Sonic, why not Fang?
That'd be amazing.
What? Hold on, wait. No, Metal has been, like, in several other games
He's
outside
been
of
dead in... Oh, god damn it, you missed the box.
That's why I'm standing here. I was just like, seriously.
Crash,
I think I missed it. I think I missed one due to a glitch. I think. Because I did it again off screen and I got it and I didn't really even do anything different.
Well, it's just one box. That's really easy to miss. Oh man, more holograms.
Crash, I haven't got much time. Cortex is almost
Mega Man!
space station. Something is
Makes more sense when they say it for
Oh.
Coco than Cortex.
You know,
Yeah,
I would say Captain Obvious, but Crash isn't smart enough to know the obvious, so...
64%.
talk.
His sister has to do it.
We need 69!
We're at
64
64%. God damn.
69!
We can
need...
still get that later, god damn it.
Yeah!
Anyway, see you next part.